Before we start creating records, we need to get acquainted with the layout and some terminology. Upon entering the Records section, you will see that it is divided into 4 panes. Just as within the Maps section, the Grower Farm Field Hierarchy pane allows you to quickly navigate to your field or fields. However, unlike the Maps section, which loads imagery from a variety of sources, the selection of imagery within the Records section is tied to the Create Field-Specific Image button within the Maps section. The Image pane displays the available images and their corresponding projections. The reason for these background images will be clear once we demonstrate how to use them as a reference. The Map pane displays the field boundary or management zones along with a featured set of icons that allows you to interact with the field. Finally, the Operations pane allows you to record operations and the accompanying attributes. Before we take a closer look at the features within the Records section, we need to become acquainted with some vocabulary terms and how they are used within the Records section. When we speak of records, we are referring to all of the details surrounding the information we record about the field-level inputs, such as tillage methods, planting, fertilizer, pesticide and herbicide applications, and so on. Information pertaining to a record is referred to on 3 different levels: operations, attributes, and reference data. Operations refer to the general activities that are performed on farm fields. For example, tillage is an operation. Planting would be another example of an operation. A list of operations appear in the operations pull-down list. Attributes refer to the detailed information about a specific operation. For example, whereas tillage may be a general operation, attributes of the tillage operation include primary implement, secondary implement, tractor company, and tractor model. Likewise, some attributes for our planting operation includes planting rate, variety hybrid number, and planting depth. Each attribute contains additional information that continues to describe the specific activities that are performed on a field. This attribute information is referred to as reference data. For example, our tillage operation included the attribute of primary implement. What kind of primary implement would be found in the reference data? Examples include a blade, chisel, anhydrous knife, chisel injector, finishing disc, a furrowing rig, and so on. For our planting operation, reference data for the seed company attribute would include the options of Cargill, Asgrow, DeKalb, Pioneer, and others.